A lot of people have this notion that you tickle the golf club.
No. I think, like we're talking about the grip, Cotton said, well, Harry Varden, who invented it, put both these to the right shoulder. That was what Varden said, and it's in every book, Varden, with the overlapping grip. Okay?
Right.
But and then he wrote in his book in '54 that Jackie Burke said that Cotton actually, Varden was both to the right shoulder. Cotton likes them both to the chin.
Right.
Both these to the chin. The reason he wanted them both to the chin was because when you have them at the chin, you get maximum amount of wrist cock at the top. Right. Ringing the bell, as I used to say. Ring the bell. So you get that set. You get upstairs and you set.
Right.
Okay? Jackie Burke said the realm of acceptability would be between the chin, opposing, to the right shoulder. But what they can't be is they can't be one off the other. They have to be opposing.
So this is, and that's like Knudsen. Knudsen wanted the balance of the hands, and he said you start with your hands as if they're in prayer, and then you slide them up, and now they're opposing each other naturally.
If they're there, that's fine. If they're there, that's fine. But what they can't be is one up at the chin and this one at the shoulder.
Right. Gotcha.
That's the end of story. Yeah. So what we talked about was, the Varden grip.
Right.
Varden came up with the grip, and he talked about having, the V's to the right shoulder. So both V's came to the right shoulder here.
Right.
Now, what Varden said was, that was okay, that was great if you had a real strong set of hands.
Right.
Strong fingers, and you can see now that we've been out here a little while, that you have to have strong fingers. To manage this.
Yeah.
And we also talked about that the V's can be from the nose or up the shaft, as Cotton said, all the way to the right shoulder, or somewhere wherever it feels the best for you.
Right.
Of course, he also noted that with the V's up the middle, that give you more ability to be able to set the wrist at the top.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I think I'm in between the two. Now, no matter what, they have to be opposing. If you've got your left at the left V at the right shoulder, then the right V must be at the right shoulder. If you've got the chin, then the right must be at the chin. They can't be this one there and that one there. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
So,
yep.
So I've got, if I had between a scale of 1 to 10 on the pressure, the 10 being the tightest I can grip it,
yeah.
I've got probably an 8 or a 9 pressure on these two down here.
Right.
And I've got an 8 or a 9 back here.
Okay. So they're balancing each other out.
Yep. And I'm holding that there, and I'm not. And Cotton talked about coming back and hitting another ball without changing the grip, not even allowed to wiggle it.
Yep.
And he said it had to be 3 or 4 balls or 5 balls would be the test.
So to be able to keep that,
keep it there without 1 ounce of movement.
Without re-gripping it
all. Without changing the finger pressure 1 bit. I need to change something right now. I need to move that finger about a mil.
All right.
So how many was that? Like 4 or 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
So
now, if you were doing that,
let me see your grip.
Well, my grip is a little bit light, more thumb on top.
Oh, you point yours where?
Well, if this is the blade square, I've got my thumb virtually on top, parallel to the leading edge.
Right.
And then I'm on top
as well. So you really like Cotton.
Yeah, yeah. Now I've got pressure. I'm gonna put my pressure. I'm gonna see what my pressure feels like if we treat this as the fulcrum point, like Varden.
Okay.
And we'll see what that
left
does.
thumb and forefinger.
That's right. And we'll see what we get.
Which would.
Now I'm end pressure here too.
Come for the fade. You're shooting for the fade.
Well, I got the draw.
I don't think you should tell what the shot was because I don't know.
Well, this is the other part of it. I think we can let everybody know that right now we're trying to solve the riddle of these golf clubs, and figure out what we have to do to make them perform the way we want them to perform. And
that was a nice shot there.
And it's going to be different than what we would do with a modern golf club. But this was what was at their disposal.